call it special appeal, fund and need. And I first heard about this in 1999. I'll never forget. I was at the Opryland Hotel, right? And I met a gentleman named Kip Toner, and I've been singing his praises ever since. He was a fundraising auctioneer a long time ago. Yeah. So I'm at the National Auctioneers Association, and I meet Kip. He was doing a presentation on fundraising auctions, and the cowboys in the room were like, I don't have time for that. But that's another story. So Kip is there, and so I asked for an audience with him. I mean, Kip was, he was bigger than life. I mean, I felt like I was getting an audience with the Pope, right? Yep. I mean, he was up there, I was down here, but he says, yes, I'll meet you at 4:00. And he named the coffee shop that we were going to meet. Kip had a Perrier. Can you tell I remember this in 1990?
The sensory overload. Unbelievable.
He had a Perrier, and I think I had iced tea. And he was explaining the concept of what he called fund and need, at the church. And so I'm in a transactional mode, right? I think people buy stuff because they want it, and they're going to try to get a deal out of it or whatever. And Kip says, no. He says, people will give, and the only thing they take home is a warm feeling in their heart. Mine is blown.
Wow.
Mine is blown. He said, in fact, oftentimes the fund and need will eclipse, another auction item, be the highest amount. Well, that ship has sailed. Now, fund and need, special appeal, whatever we want to call it, there's 1,000 names, but it's a paddle race. But it eclipses by far the live auction. Last night, we did an event in Naples, Florida, and where we just did a paddle race, and we raised $3.4 million.
No way. That's amazing.
$3.4 million because you allowed people to invest in the change they want to see in the world. And they did, and they were very generous about it. Now, of course, I do events that are much smaller than that, but that was just, fresh last night, $3.4 million.
Yeah.
Just amazing.